This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor on Thursday, June 4th. We have a lot to cover. I did want to headline and share a video of citizen journalism on Lake Mead in Las Vegas. Not many people are talking about the water scarcity problem that might be coming down the pipe. But take a look at this video. I do not know what the long-term fix is other than somehow creating more snow in the wintertime in Colorado. But the Colorado River is dangerously getting low in reference to Lake Mead and Lake Powell. The volumes remain light. However, we are just in bullgasm mode. If you press me, though, I think we're closer to a top than a bottom. And let's just jump into the numbers. If you take a look at the Safety 30 stocks, they were actually up as a basket over 1% today, almost matching the Dow. And obviously beating the NASDAQ because the NASDAQ was down and the S&P was up 0.4. The Safety 30 beat that as well. So take a look at those names. But the leading few were Goldman Sachs, Eli Lilly, Alphabet, and AbbVie. United Health helped the Dow go higher. It was up more than 5%. JP Morgan Chase and Walmart added to the benchmark's advance today, climbing 3% and nearly 1% respectively. Non-tech names outside the Dow, such as Costco and Eli Lilly, helped as well. Looking at breadth, we had 192 new highs versus 135 new lows, 64% advanced versus 31% declined, 47% below the 50-day, and 51% below the 200-day moving average. Looking at the NASDAQ, there were 19 profitable companies making new highs today, including Cisco, CSX, Host Hotels, Applied Materials, Fortinet, Monster Beverages, Liquidia, to name a few. There were 24 NYSE profitable companies. Again, I'm only looking at profitable companies right now because we're so late stage in this bull. I do not want to have sizable positions in unprofitable names. But in the NYSE, you had Citigroup, Vishay, Franklin Resources, Morgan Stanley, Knight Swift Transportation, Apple Hospitality, Twilio, Bank of New York Mellon, not your, I would say AI names, right? Looking at sectors, do you think tech-led? Do you think basic materials-led? What are your thoughts? I'll give you a few seconds to just noodle your brain. Healthcare. Healthcare was up 3%. What about second place? Tech? No. Financials up 2.2. Communication services up 1.8. Real estate 1.8. Industrials 1.2. Utilities 0.6. Where is tech? Tech was down almost 1% today, leading sector to the downside. The Buffett indicator, which is the Wilshire 5000 to GDP ratio, is at 238. Lifetime high readings. Again, I think we are very close to a top. Closer to a top than a bottom. Other notable names in the S&P, Blackstone up 7.5%, Humana up 6.8%, Robinhood up 6.6%, Axon Enterprises 6.5%, American Tower 6.4%, Ares Management 6%, Erie Indemnity 5.9%, Crown Castle 5.8%, SBA Communications 5.7%, KKR 5.5%, Norwegian Cruise Line up 5.4%. I can keep going. On the downside, Sienna down 13.6%, Broadcom 12.5%, Micron down 7.7%, Aptiv 5%. In the NASDAQ, I'll try to dedupe here, SanDisk down 3.9%, ARM Holdings was also down 4.4%. Looking at the macro, the SPY VIX ratio chart closed at 492 versus 470. We are at basically the trend line of the ascending trend line. I'll be very impressed if we can go higher from here. Historically speaking, when prices got to this level for the SPY VIX ratio chart, it ran out of steam. So be on your toes. Bitcoin, we might get defended here. We got defended a little bit today, but we're still down over 4%. If Bitcoin loses 62,000 or 60,000, that range, I don't know how low it's going to go. 50,000, 40,000, 30,000, I have no idea. So buckle up. Mag 7, the only major news here is that all are now above the 50-day, awaiting the SpaceX IPO. That's all I got today, folks. Stay on your toes. Stay in safety. Watch yields. Watch oil. Watch the Mag 7 and AI. I'll see you all after the Friday session or on the private chat. Please don't forget to like the podcast. It's a free tip jar. Later. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.